Question number 10 of tax remedies. Computation of the total suspended period. Okay, the scenario is the original 3-year prescriptive period for the BIR to assess I was set to expire on April 15, 2025. But before that expiration, on January 15, 2025, taxpayer M filed a request for reinvestigation which was granted by the BIR. Now, ito yon. Uh, ang una nating requirement para mag-suspend yung ang reinvestigation kasi na request ay isa sa dahilan kung bakit pwedeng masuspend yung running of the prescription period ng assessment or either ng assessment or ng collection. Nangyari dito, nagkaroon ng request of reinvestigation. So dito ang nasuspend dito is yung collection. Pag ang first na requisite or I mean requirement para masuspend yung running of the prescription period for the collection is una, mayroong reinvestigation. Isa ito sa mga pwedeng maging grounds for the suspension. So ikalawang requirement, pag reinvestigation ang request is kailangan granted yan ng BIR. So on the date na the BIR granted the the reinvestigation request, which was on the same date, January 15. Okay, nag-request siya January 15 at the same time. It was granted by the BIR. So ngayon yung taxpayer nag-submit siya ng yung complete documents. Then the BIR conducted the reinvestigation and finally issued the decision on July 15, 2025. So yun yung kanyang ginawa. Now, ang nangyari dito, ang duration ng pag-reinvestigate ay umabot hanggang I think 7 buwan kasi July 15 natapos. Now, based on the rules of prescription, how is the new deadline of the tax of the assessment calculated? The ang accordingly dito pag ma-suspend yung duration, yun yung ng suspension. Yun yung days ng suspension. Kung balikan natin yung text dito, I mean yung note, only the duration, ang plus 30 days kasi ay pwede lang yung ibigay para doon pag mayroong restraining order galing sa korte na yung BIR is restricted to conduct investigation. So yung 30 days, yun lang yung ibinigay, doon lang na pagkakataon na ibinigay yung plus 60 days pala. Okay? Pero sa ganitong pagkakataon, yung suspension ay doon lang limitado doon sa duration ng reinvestigation of the case, of the tax case. Kaya sa dito na scenario, when the request for investigation is granted, so masuspend agad. So the law provides that the prescriptive period resumes after the suspension. Pero wala na itong 60 days kasi ang sabi kasi doon sa batas is doon lang ibinibigay doon sa when the taxpayer or when the BIR is restricted to conduct investigation. So mangyari lang 'yan pag mayroong issue na restraining order yung yung court mismo, yung judicial court. So therefore, if you try to calculate the new deadline for this one is since originally siya, 'di ba, mag-end siya April 15. So mag plus 7 months ka lang, sorry, 6 months pala. Ang mangyari diyan, the new deadline would be May, June, July, August, September, October. It would be October 15, 2025. Okay? So wala na yung plus 60 days dito. Iklaro ko lang kasi most of the book kasi ang nila interpretation is But if you refer to De Vera from the Siparna reviewer, ang kanyang is only that restriction pag restricted by the court itself yung pagkolekta ng taxes saka na mag plus 60 days with regard to that. So ang answer dito is parang wala siguro. So it must be So suspended, the period is suspended from January to July, the 6 months added to the April 15. So ito yung letter B, ang answer natin dito.